Hi guys, so Corey here, as you know, that's my name. I finally have access once again to go to Bulk Barn. And if you're in Canada, you probably know what Bulk Barn is. It is, they call it Bulk Barn because you can buy in bulk, but really what it is package free. So instead of buying in bulk, because I always think of bulk as, oh, I bought a bulk bag of flour, like a 50-pound bag of flour, but it's still in a bag, right? But Bulk Barn is package free, and you can buy as much or as little as you want. So if you're making like a new recipe and you need like a specialty ingredient or a special flour or whatever, you can literally go in and you can buy like a teaspoon of what you need, and you only get charged for the teaspoon, and that's it. So this is what I bought. I have a family of 3, a son and a boyfriend. And some of this stuff is theirs, and some of it's mine. As you know, I've been doing the pantry challenge, and I've been doing a low buy year for 2026. So a lot of times you can get package-free food cheaper than in-box food. Sometimes they charge you up to 15% more because you're paying for packaging. Now, this is not 100% true all the time. Some stuff, it's cheaper to buy in a bag. It's cheaper to buy a 50-pound bag of flour or a 10-pound bag of flour in a car, like a paper bag, than it is to buy it package free, okay? It's like beans also, you can buy usually in a big bag versus loose, but this is not always the case, so you have to check your pricing, and it depends on what you want to buy. If you've been following me, I mentioned the pantry challenge. I need to now start buying groceries to finish off other stuff. So I wanted to make a pasta salad, and the only pasta I have in the house is a tiny bit of spaghetti noodles. I don't make pasta salads out of spaghetti noodles. So I went to Bulk Barn and I got these noodles. They're called Scooby-Doo's noodles. It's because they're like spiral, okay? So I got this entire thing full, and I'm gonna make a pasta salad out of it. What I wanted to say was I'm trying to shop differently from now on. I don't want to keep huge stores of food. I don't want to keep huge containers. I don't want the freezers packed. I want to try and shop more often and really finish what's in the house. Because I find sometimes with this pantry challenge, what I've learned is that stuff sticks around too long, and you either don't eat it or you forget about it. So that's where we stand. Bulk Barn I went to has a coffee grinder. So you go pick the bean you want. They must have like 40 different kinds of beans for coffee. The man wanted French vanilla. So you scoop up the beans and you pour it into the coffee grinder, and you set the grind you want, fine, coarse, whatever. Now, we weren't going for coffee, but when my boyfriend saw it, he's like, oh, we should get some coffee. So they provide you with this paper bag. Now inside it is lined a little bit. So we bought a little bit to see if he's gonna like it. And I love the smell of coffee, but I don't drink coffee because I don't like it. But the smell is amazing. So the smell coming off of this French vanilla coffee is like amazing. So that was for the man. My son decided he wants to try green tea. So we bought a little box of green tea. Personally, I hate green tea. I hate the way it tastes. I hate the way it smells. I've had green tea candies. I don't like it. It's just not for me so far. The only thing I liked was green tea flavored Pocky. I don't know if you tried that, but it's really good. My son came with me, and he wanted to try a trail mix. He's looking for a trail mix to try. So this one has peanuts, almonds, raisins, sliced bananas, and I think it's dried pineapple and mango, possibly, or papaya. I don't know. But if you've ever been to Bulk Barn, they have like they must have like 20 different kinds. They have like all the way to like the super sugary, chocolatey ones, and all the way to the super healthy ones. So that was for the son and my man. This is for my pasta salad. I also wanted to splurge and try something new. And I got these bow tie farfel pastas in all different colors. So I'm going to show you close-ups of everything because they're so beautiful and fun looking. So I want to see what they taste like. We bought peanut butter. This particular Bulk Barn I went to has the machine to grind your own peanut butter. They had 3 options. They had almond butter, regular peanut butter, so it's just peanut butter. It's just peanuts. That's it. There's nothing else. And this one, it's not chunky, but there is a texture to the nut, so it's not creamy smooth, but it's not chunky either. It's somewhere in between. And the other option was a honey roasted peanuts. So I want to try that next time. And so we're gonna try it to see if we like it. Hopefully it's good. And then I bought a giant container of, this is vegetarian chicken broth powder. Now the odd thing is to me is I have tried the regular chicken broth powder and I find that it has way less flavor than the vegetarian. This is the vegetarian one. They also sell a vegan chicken broth powder, which I've had before. It was amazing. Just that when I went today, the vegetarian happened to be on special. And I don't know if you know with Bulk Barn, but if you shop on Sundays and you bring your own container, it has to be a nice clean container with no stickers or labels. Your rings and stuff, they can't be rusted because they have the right to refuse your container. Okay, so you bring this to the cash and they're gonna write the weight of your jar. You go shopping and you fill it up how you want, and you have to put the code. So 466 is the code for vegetarian chicken broth. And then when you go to pay at the end, they're going to weigh your container and they're going to subtract the weight of your container. Okay? So this was on special already, marked down. When you shop on Sundays with Bulk Barn, which I love, and you bring your own containers, you save an additional 15%. So that's amazing. And when I paid for my stuff, they handed me a coupon for my next visit. But you can also get coupons online or on your phone. And you're allowed to combine coupons. So if I go next Sunday, I'll get the 15% off. I'll hand over my $5 off coupon for buying $20. And I'll get an additional $5 off. And if you happen to shop on stuff that's also already on special, you're saving even more. So there's a way to do it. And there's so much stuff at Bulk Barn. It's just really amazing. I took some video of some of the bins just to show you, kind of like secretly filming type thing. I plan to go back now that I have access to Bulk Barn, because I have not had access to Bulk Barn in at least, I don't know, 5 years, 6 years maybe. I lost access to it, but now I have access to it again and I'm really excited. Okay, so I ended up going to Bulk Barn again, guys. And I'm gonna bring you along to show you what I bought. And you can get so many different things from Bulk Barn, it's crazy. But one of the hardest things I find while trying to find package free is like snacks and junk food, which, yeah, junk food's not good for you anyways, but if you're gonna buy it anyways and someone wants it, then you have to get like the aluminum plasticky bags for like junk food and stuff, which are pretty hard to recycle, and our normal recycling doesn't take it. I'm in Quebec, Canada, so that's not offered. If you wanted to send it to TerraCycle or something, they could do it. So I'm just gonna show you some stuff we got. One is Cheesies. When we walked into the bulk barn and the boyfriend saw it, he's like, oh my goodness, they have Cheesies. I'm like, yeah. So we got Cheesies. We got cookies. I have found cookies in a cardboard box, no problem. But the insert is always in a plastic tray wrapped in a plastic film. So I found these cookies package free. I got some Alfredo sauce. I've never bought this before, but I wanted to try it, so I just got this tiny little mason jar. This cost me like $1.50 or something like that, and just enough for me to try to see if we like it. We got mini Reese's Pieces peanut butter cups, and in general, these things are expensive anywhere you go. If you go to the pharmacy, there's a tiny little bag, like half this for like $6. So I picked that up for my son because my boyfriend saw stuff, I saw stuff, and my son saw stuff. I got fortune cookies because I had this craving for fortune cookies. So they're in individual plastic bags. But I said, you know what? I'm gonna splurge and get some fortune cookies. The son is into tea now, and he wants to try chamomile tea and rose hip and hibiscus flower tea. Now these come in tea bags with a cardboard carton. All of it can be composted, no problem. My son wanted some salted roasted peanuts, so I got this entire gallon jar for him. It's very heavy. I got some, we used to call them hickory sticks. It's just little, like a potato chip, but in little stick form. And this is the bacon flavor version. We got peanut butter. This is regular roasted peanut butter. And I ended up buying this jar. It's one of those flip seal jars. I wanted a really good jar for peanut butter only, not just a mason jar. So we got this one at Bulk Barn. You can buy jars at Bulk Barn. So that's forever going to be the peanut butter jar. And then I bought a second kind of peanut butter because I always wanted to try this, is the honey roasted peanuts. So they have the machine where you can grind it yourself. So that is a Bulk Barn haul to go with the other haul you saw. I'm going to put them all together in a video. And if you have access to a Bulk Barn, go and check it out because they sell so much different stuff. I'll see you next time, guys.